Hi guys, welcome to the Savvy Money Show with me, your host Sean. Today we're discussing Apple's special event and what happened. I did predict that the iPhone would be delayed, and as there was no mention of the iPhone, it obviously has been. I did predict that it would be an Apple iWatch, an iPad event, and a subscription event. It was, and that sent the stock down. Now, I think we need to look behind what's happened. I think they had a lot of stories about what went on, and I think that didn't go down well, purely because when Tim Cook was going, I use my watch to do this, to do that, people were thinking, come on Tim, tell us what the upgrades are. We don't care what you do with your daily business. You know, all we care about is how much money you can make us, what the upgrades are. Now, if he moved on then, fair enough, but then he's gone on to stories, and some of them were good, but I think by then he'd lost a lot of people. Now, and some of the stories were a bit far-fetched in that the person with the diabetes type 1 sensor using the Apple Watch. No offense, I know people with diabetes, if they have a sensor they don't need an Apple Watch. They have a monitor. Yes, they can link it through the Apple Watch, but then they can link it through a Samsung Watch or any other smartwatch. And I think people realised that, and that was something that was where it was kind of, oh, this is so good because it can do this. There's nothing that others couldn't do. Now, and it was similar with the blood oxygen level. Now, with the blood oxygen monitor, Fitbit and the Samsung and a load of other smartwatches, even Samsung phones can check that. There is a Samsung phone that can check your SpO2 level. What they didn't concentrate on was the fact that these other competitors to them are not accurate enough. So should have concentrated on that, and the fact that the iWatch is the only one backed by medical professionals. They should have concentrated on that more. And if you're someone who needs to monitor your oxygen because of whatever reason, not just because of the Rona, but because of other reasons as well, whether you had an iWatch before, whether you had an Apple device before, you'll go out and buy one. Now, you had the SOS alert. Now, there are, as I said, there are devices like this before. The full alert is the fact that you have everything in one. They've turned the iWatch into a health and fitness watch, and people didn't care about that. But you have to see where the company's going. They are trying to, we heard how they're trying to sort out a Livongo type business, trying to head in a Livongo type manner, and this is in the first step. Now this they could either use in conjunction with something like Peloton, or if they get their Peloton rival up and running, it would give them a step up. However, I think people are not seeing the full potential of it. Yes, it was underwhelming, because I think the PR department should be fired, to tell the truth. I don't think they marketed it properly. And I think this is the problem with big corporations. They don't know how to market it to the common man. They should have one person in there who is actually on minimum wage in the marketing department, who comes from low paid job, and every year they bring them onto the marketing board just to see what they think. I said there will be a subscription model. They have the family mode. You will have people who will buy the watch for the kids so they can keep an eye on the kids. Parents don't want to give their kids a phone, because then the kids will be calling up all different types of people. They'll be on the phone to everyone except for them who they bought the phone for. But they want to know where the kids are. They want to know the kids are safe. And at the same time, they don't want their kids to be groomed or anyone dangerous to be able to contact their kids. So with this family watch, I could get them on my plan. I could block any numbers I don't want them to know. I could even just have them able to call emergency services, my number, or family's number, and that's it. And if there's a problem, they can call one of us. And people are thinking, yeah, but who's going to spend that on the watch? And it's not really worth it for Apple to do that. But again, you're not seeing the big picture. You're buying an Apple Watch for a kid. Firstly, it's a big status symbol for the kid. Secondly, you're bringing that kid into the Apple ecosystem. Now, my first device was an Apple. I had issues with it. I then went to Android. I found Apple was a great learning thing for a smartphone, and then I wanted a more open network so I could do more with it, and then went to Android. Now I use both Apple and Android because I see pluses and minuses for both. The thing is, what you're doing is, before the kid has a chance to choose whether he goes Apple or Android, because usually when they choose once, they go down that path forever, or at least for a minimum of 10 years. And you've got him in that ecosystem already. You'll see how good they are. You'll see. I think if Apple hits 110, it's a good place to buy. The iPhone 12 will be coming out in the next month or two. I know they haven't said it, but it will. Because of 5G, they've had to spend an extra more than $100 on the iPhone than they did with 4G. And what does that mean for the phone? People are assuming that the iPhone 12 will not have 5G capability. They are wrong. From someone I spoke to who actually gave me this information before the event, they're quite trustworthy. They told me that the iPhone 12 will be the only phone that will be truly 5G. Oh, sorry about that. That will showcase 5G's full power. I know you have other phones that do 5G, but apparently they're like what you call 5G Lite. But the iPhone 12 is delayed so they can have the full 5G effect in. Now, I'm filming this on a Samsung, just so you know. And it's an old Samsung, it's not a new one, just in case you're going to complain about the quality. But the fact is that although Samsung came out with 5G before Apple, it doesn't mean that Samsung is going to have better 5G inside. Anyway, I hope this has helped you. I hope my videos before the event has helped you prepare for it and the drop. If it has, why don't you try paying me back by hitting the like button? It helps with the YouTube algorithm. Possibly leave a comment, it also helps with the algorithm. If you haven't subscribed, why not subscribe, become part of the Savvy Money Show family. We help each other out with tips before I'm able to get videos out. Also, I do film quite a lot, so if you don't hit the bell notification, you might not be notified when I put one out. As well as that, if you want to check out the links in the description below, there might be videos you may have missed. You may want to check out for free trading platform where you get a free share worth up to £200 or dollars, depending on which one you go for signing up and depositing a small amount. Anyway, that's all for now. See you in the next video. Stay safe, stay savvy, stay investing. Goodbye.